Yeah.
The New York Times is calling Elon Musk's opportunities in our government a constitutional crisis. They're saying basically that because Trump is controlling the White House, the Republicans are in the House and Senate, there is a constitutional crisis. I don't remember the New York Times, by the way, ever saying that when Democrats controlled three branches of government. Did they ever even endorse a Republican Party candidate? I don't think so.
Well, they don't study history, obviously, because the point I made about the Bill Clinton presidency in those years, Mark Thiessen points that out today in the Washington Post, that it was, and I want to quote this specifically from him, this was Secretary of State at the time, Warren Christopher. He tried to close that foreign aid agency during that administration and merge it into the State Department. Exactly, and he was shut down. Exactly the same thing that they want to do now. We're not saying that we're going to shut down the agency, but you're going to get rid of the fluff, the employees that aren't, that aren't going to be needed.
Right.
Not fluff. My apologies to those federal workers, but you're going to eliminate jobs that don't make sense, and then you were going to fold what's left into the Department of State.
Look,
that makes sense to me.
I'm a Trump supporter. I want USAID or its subsidiary now in the Department of State to actually be proactively trying to solve some problems around the world.
HIV in Africa,
Correct.
Understood.
Correct. There are starving children. There are poor people.
Yeah.
Wonderful things we can do. But it has to be respective and work in conjunction with our State Department so that we are rewarding our friends and punishing our enemies. And most important, not wasting taxpayer money on just these inane and insane proposals that have been just ingrained in our public spending since the Clinton administration.